Okay. Well, good evening, everybody. I hope y'all are having yourselves an okay Tuesday night. I hope you're settled and strapped in for some knockdown tonight. Because while I can't guarantee it'll be big as last week's stuff, you know, with the debuts and all that kind of nonsense, I can tell you what's up and what all happened last week on Knockdown via the news. Because that's what we need to get into right now. So, last week on Knockdown, a lot of stuff did happen. Like I mentioned, we had a debut or a return to the ring from one Darren Sears. If you don't know who Darren Sears is, he's a character created by Mr. Reset Patrick. And he made his way back into the ring last week. And also Lexi is here, and Lexi even resubscribed. That's like 30 months now. That's quite a few. Seems like Lexi resubscribed during the intro, but Lexi is here. Thank you for being here, Lexi. Ow. But other than that, we also saw some apparent tensions between two female superstars. One of them is Claire. The other is Lightning Lopez. They had themselves a non-title match, obviously. But still, things looked kind of rocky. You know, like things aren't the best between these two particular ladies. Mainly because of the apparent attitude Miss Lightning Lopez has these days. But other than that, what else is there? Oh yeah, that's right. We saw some stuff with some tag teams. But probably the big thing was we had a cash-in last week of one of those Golden Go cases, and let's just say it did not go over well for the one who cashed in that case. The person in question is Richard Stone. Tried to cash it in on Kanan after she had just had a rematch. A title rematch at that. And she still managed to defend her title. And that's what happened. And look at that. We got time left on the clock, so that's good. But outside of that, in personal life stuff, things keeping on, so to speak. World keeps moving. Like, for example, my son, he is officially a college man now. And he is going to a real big official, like, university. I tweeted out, whatever it's called, on Blue Sky, like, for his first day, which was this past Monday, literally yesterday. He went to his first classes, lectures, whatever they are called. And he went again today, and he's got to go tomorrow, and so on and so forth. And needless to say, that day, yesterday, I was a wreck. I ain't gonna lie. Because that's my son, and it's going to college. It's a big deal, as I'm sure annoying as college is or has been to some people out there. Because I wouldn't know. I did not get the chance to go. So, other than that big thing, other things keep going on. Like Knockdown. Where hopefully you all are, if you're not for some reason still at the hotel, hopefully everybody is nice and safe and home, because I know last week we did at least one show for various patrons that were at MagFest. So hopefully if y'all had to go home, you're home and you're safe and it's all good. So, what do you say we go ahead with all of that done and out of the way? Time is up. We get on with our shit. I can't believe I forgot that. Okay. I am going to go. No. Let's go ahead. Let's start up the show. And once the show is started up, while the first match loads up, I will go and fill my water bottle. So let's go. Hey now everybody, welcome in. I hear we're live. Are we live? Because it's looking like we're live here tonight with Knockdown once more. Ready for wrestling action this week, and we got a little bit in store for you here tonight. After what happened last week on Knockdown, it's going to be interesting to see what happens this week. If you don't remember, well, I can't go over it right here and now because the show is just beginning. Alright, we've got lots in store tonight with champions and everything else. So do not go nowhere. All right, now I'll fill my water bottle. And disturb my poor resting kitty on my lap. There you go. Go over there for a minute. Lay on the blankets. All right, got back just in time because it's loaded. I watched the bar fill up for our first match here tonight. We have Matthew DeLuna versus Lexi. Welcome in, everybody. This is it. First matchup of the night here tonight on Knockdown.
Making his way to the ring from Arkansas, weighing in at 228 pounds,
There he is, self-proclaimed, very big gladiator goat superstar Matthew DeLuna. Along with his manager as well.
Pennsylvania, Lexi!
And there she is, DeLuna's opponent here tonight. It is Lexi. All right, so DeLuna, Lexi going at it. you know, you can recall, it was actually last week that Lexi had herself a rematch against the Universal Champ, Kanan, who got the title from her, right? And it was actually also at the same time after that match was over, and Kelly was actually able to defend her title, that we had our first cash-in this season. As, look at this, Lexi with a cover, not able to get anywhere with it yet. Still plenty of match left. As, whoa, lady coming out of the corner there. But from actually what I understand, the man that cashed in that case, apparently has got himself some mic time tonight, it seems. So I guess we get to hear a little bit from him later, which that's interesting. And thank you, ref, for promptly fixing the turnbuckle that DeLuna's associate decided to take away, so this match can properly go on. So yeah. Anyway, words apparently from him later on. Richard Stone, that is. I wonder exactly what he wants. It can't be the champ, because I don't even think she's here tonight. I don't know. I'm unsure. We'll have to obviously wait and see what happens there. But for now, Lexi with a headlock on DeLuna. Uh-oh. Well, that's one way to get out of that. Lexi on the side of the ring, running. Hit DeLuna! Knocks her down. Went right through the ropes. Nailed her. She's down. The count begins. And at the count of 2, Lexi hops right back in the ring. Nice backbreaker. Now we're going to focus on the arms. Wait a minute. That's a kendo stick. Ref, can you do something? But Lexi's doing something. The ref doing his job and doing it well, getting rid of the. Is that? Oh no, Lexi, don't pay no attention to that guy out there. Arguing with him ain't gonna get you nowhere. In fact, it's gonna get DeLuna somewhere. Back on his feet, and oh yeah. There it is. There it is. But Lexi, whoop, up, missed with the kick. DeLuna whips her and nails her. Off the ropes there. More kicks. Lexi hit with a big knee on the ropes there. Trying for a cover now. Lexi down 1 and 2 and DeLuna does not like that. She kicked out. Lexi gets grabbed by DeLuna, sent off the ropes again, and oh, missing there with a drop kick. Yeah, missing things are definitely going to cost you, which DeLuna is going to see. And, oh, Lexi running in. Whoop, wait, no. Lexi, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Lexi round and bam! Lexi went around the outside. Wait, Lexi now climbing up high. Way up high, turning around and going down. Oh my God, did you see the turns? Did you see the height? Lexi now off the rope and oh my goodness, into a cover. That'll do it. Lexi able to get the win despite the blatant, well, cheating from DeLuna and his associate at ringside there. As we you see right there, there was a kendo stick in here at one point. Thankfully, with it and the turnbuckle bull crap got fixed. Lickety split. And here you see one of the covers that DeLuna was able to grab, but a kick out at 2 and wasn't happy about it. But Lexi, after that, an incredible comeback. And there, look at this. Oh, incredible athletics and stuff. All right. Solid way to start off Knockdown here tonight with a win from Lexi. But don't go nowhere. We've got more to come up next on Knockdown. All right. How about that? Not a bad way to start off, I don't think. All right. Next match loaded up. As up next, we have I don't know why that's so delayed. I don't know. But we got Akira Yamashita versus Barrel Dragon. Welcome back in, everybody. Oh boy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Akira Yamashita.
It is Akira Yamashita.
And her opponent from Oklahoma, weighing in at 276 pounds, Dwayne the Dragon.
And her opponent, Yamashita, is going to take on the Dragon. Dwayne Barrel Dragon. And we're off once again. Got ourselves hopefully a solid skirmish here tonight between these two as they lock up center of the ring. Because I know we got a lot going on as we are going into this. Oh, whoa. Barrel Dragon and Yamashita. Akira, what is this? Okay. Unfortunately, not much comes of that back and forth pinning duel. I mean, it's still too early in this match. They're going to have to do a little bit more. I mean, hopefully Akira Yamashita knows what she's up against with someone like Barrel Dragon in the ring, right? This might just mean what is it? Just a little skirmish. You know, this might just be something to help their positioning on the various rankings, be it, you know, in the various divisions and the power rankings and such, but still. Barrel Dragon is not somebody to screw with. Not somebody to underestimate, as it were. Okay? Because, I mean, we are, I'd have to say, pretty solidly into this season. But still, some people, I'm sure, are having an interesting time dealing with the fact that this season, once you're fighting in certain divisions, trying to find a place in said division, that it is a whole new thing with it being intergender. Once you hit like the Intercontinental title scene once you get up in there. And that goes probably doubly so for the likes of the Universal title scene. As now Akira Yamashita off the rope, run into smack right in the side of the head with that running, boot. All right, Barrel Dragon able to get up, gets kicked, punched, and so much more. Oh, taking him down. Barrel gotta use the ropes to get up, running. Oh no, Barrel Dragon dumped her over to the floor. Oh, but Akira is ready, raring to go, able to hop right back up. The count barely got to 1. But look at that beautiful bridge suplex. With the shoulders down, only gets a 1, but still. And now dropping knees. Barrel Dragon. And now, oh, what is he doing? He's on the outskirts of the ring. He's waiting. Akira getting up and slingshot kick back into the ring. And now Barrel Dragon making a push. Barrel Dragon going in. What is he doing? Akira in the corner. And oh, okay. A couple of stomps. And swing, and a big old hit into a cover, but only a 1 count. Akira has got to use the rope. Big clothesline. She's back outside to the floor. Count has begun. Barrel, what are you doing? Barrel, no, 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 no! Oh, boy. That's not going to help her situation at all. And, oh, the kick. Wait a minute. Akira. Now, taking control here on the outside of the ring, throwing Barrel Dragon inside. Akira climbing up high. Way up high, up to the top. Oh, she decides against it. Barrel Dragon takes advantage of Akira Yamashita trying to get down. Oh, Barrel climbing up once again. Elbow drop to the floor this time. Connects against Akira Yamashita. As Barrel throws her back into the ring. Oh, here we go. Could this be something? It is. Slingshot kick again. And into an elbow drop for the setup. Barrel Dragon now. Boom! Laying in Dragon Sleeper. Is she going to tap? No, she's not tapping. He's got to let go. Oh, big double chop right to the face. Puts her down again. Will that be good enough with this cover? That'll do it. Pretty good match and back and forth between these two. As we look at the replays, I mean, this went inside the ring, outside the ring, all that stuff. As you can see here with Barrel Dragon flying down to the floor. but Barrel was always the one to make sure we headed back into the ring if we went outside, like he did here again with an elbow drop. But now Barrel Dragon able to get the 3 count, get the win here tonight. But apparently up next, apparently Richard Stone has something to say, something he's gonna do. I don't know. We'll be back with that up next on Knockdown, everybody. All right. Now, here's the thing. Let's welcome in Silent Hero. Welcome in. You got here just in time for, well, the bullshit part. Because this next thing... Oh, what was the first 2 matches? Well, the first match, if you didn't see it, it was Matthew DeLuna versus Lexi. And then the second match, which you might have just saw, was Akira Yamashita and Barrel Dragon. And now we're on to this next thing, which is a promo. Did Lexi win? Yes, she did. Actually, she did. Lexi got the victory. But now up next is a promo from the man that cashed in on Kanan last week. Now, I've already put it out there in commentary and stuff that Kanan might not be here. But we don't know. So we're going to play this by ear. Okay. Because remember, this is a promo with Richard Stone and the champion Kanan. And remember, Stone was defeated after he cashed in last week. He failed to cash in. So, all right, everybody, here he is. Stone, something to say, microphone in hand. This was the man that last week cashed in on the Universal Champ, Kanan. All right, it appears as though he's calling out the champ again after what he just did last week. So the question is, this is the decision. Is Kanan here? And will she answer this bald bastard face to face? Or Does she not care and she did not show up tonight? Because I know which one I'm thinking about doing. But I want to hear from y'all in the chat because, again, this is a interactive experience. She's your champion. So I wouldn't mind hearing from you all. What do you guys think? Does she come out and answer him? Or fuck this guy? Not worth her time. Okay. Oh, Lexi wants her to answer him. Okay, well. Because now, if... Oh, even Otter says answer him. All right, well. That's 2 people. So now... Let's go ahead and have Kanan, the champion, come out and answer him. And look at that! The champ is here! Kanan has come out to answer, to meet face to face with the guy that cashed in on her last week. All right, so here's the thing. Kanan has come out, said that probably something to the extent of, like, you've got balls. They might not be very big, but you got balls for cashing in, but you still lost. So this Stone character says, give me a rematch. And we'll see what's up. So, does she accept the challenge? Let's have the match right now. Let's, screw your match. I'm out. She don't want nothing to do with him. Or does she say, I don't want a match. Let's just fight. I'm going to fight you. Which will... The last one? I don't want a match. I want to fight. Okay, so we got 1 for leaving, 1 for doing the match, and 1 for Kanan probably just beating his ass. So I'm going to take and combine what basically Otter and Silent Hero says. There's not going to be a match, so she's going to try and kick his ass and leave it at that. So she's going to say, essentially, I don't want a match with you. She's going to beat his ass, essentially. So. And, okay. Oh my goodness. Looks like we got a fight on our hands. Kanan not wanting to talk, the champ. I can't get rid of that stuff either. Damn it. Forgot. There's now Stone. He's not getting his match. He had his match. And he failed at his match, at his opportunity. And Kanan tried, as she might, nailed him with that. Well, I hope they're okay. I hope we're not out another microphone because of our champion. I mean, I'm sure we could maybe afford another one, but you know. As now, oh, there we go. Kanan getting out of the way. Kicks coming back. Oh, right to the back of the head. Kanan done with this crap. Now going over second rope. Richard Stone, I don't think he knew exactly what he was in for. Coming out here. Trying to puff out his chest against the likes of Kanan, our Universal Champ. I mean, does he not realize what she did just this last week? How she not only defended her title against, well, it was actually Lexi in a rematch. And then even after being put on the spot with that match, that rematch, this jerk comes out, cashes in, thought he had the perfect opportunity. But it was not it. She was able to fend off against this guy, send him packing, and walk out last week still champion, which she is still champion here tonight. And, oh, unfortunate miss there, but there, that got him. Put him on the ropes. And get out of the ring. Oh, what is she doing? She's going out after him. Ooh. Oh, Kanan, what are you doing? Oh my God! Oh, he is down, he is out, and Kanan is getting out of here. So we'll be right back with more next. All right, there we go. How about that? Everybody got a little bit of what they wanted. Kanan got to beat the crap out of a guy. You know, that he wanted a match type of thing, and, you know, smack him around. So, surely we ain't got to worry about Richard Stone anymore. I'm sure he's learned a very valuable and violent lesson from the likes of Kanan. So, that is weird. What did I miss besides that? The first match, you missed Lexi versus Matthew DeLuna. And then the second match... Why isn't that working? And the second match was Akira Yamashita and Barrel Dragon. But now we got our next match, which I'm surprised he's not here tonight, actually. And I don't know what's with the YouTube thing. I don't know why it's not working. It was working on the other thing. At least it was. I don't know. Because, I mean, they're all connected. They're all the same program. But anyway, up next, we have Selena Velvet Vipress versus V.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Poland, Velvet Selena.
All right, Selena, smooth as velvet. She likes to be called Velvet. So. And now she will take on the
From New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, V.
All right, here. Oh, yeah. He's he's big, shiny, and imposing. You're gonna have to do a little bit more something like that if you want to take him off his feet. But you know, it's still early. He's still big, so you're gonna have to keep on your toes there, Velvet. Whoa, oh, no, that's a cover, but can't hold on to it. So now we have had an interesting night here. If you don't know, if you didn't see, 2 minutes ago, we had actually Richard Stone out here, running his mouth to the champ, who was here, but promptly put her boots where Richard Stone's sun doesn't shine, let's just say. So it has been an interesting night, and we've only got more to come. As now, into the barricade on the outside. Ouch. Selena not doing too hot here. She's trying to hold on best she can, but a good, solid, simple punch just ain't gonna do it, lady. I'm sorry. You know, if you want to try and get this man down, get him out, you're going to have to do more. You're going to have to hit harder. Be faster. There you see him just overpowering Velvet. Heading back into the ring. Everybody's in the ring. Count of 8. And up on the ropes. Irish whip. And got him. Here we go. Into the corner goes V. Selena's V stands for Velvet, but out of the corner comes, V. Makes a quick, hard-hitting comeback into a cover. And it's done and dusted. V just needed to get his hands on old Selena there. But once he was able to, there you see it right there. Bam. And more. Ultimately leading to the cover, to the 3 count. And a win for V here tonight on Knockdown. But hey, we got more, including an interesting tag team match coming up. So stay tuned. All right, so you ready for this? Because up next, we've got Samantha Mortis and Haster from the Final Testament in a tag team match against Mini Makoto and Otter. And I don't know why, but I am tired as hell. All right, let's see.
How mommy doing? Tell her I said,
All right, look at this. We've got Otter. We got... Okay. Okay. What? Okay, the Storm... Looks like there, when no Father Eldritch is around, the Storm family just attacking Haster and Samantha Mortis. Maybe they should have, oh, yeah, see? Now... This technically isn't, I don't want to say isn't the first time tying up with either of these two with somebody from the Final Testament. But it is interesting after seeing, I want to say it was last week, Otter being joined by the likes of Mini Makoto and Mini Makoto helping him out, and now they've come out here. And unfortunately, their match just got sullied by the Storm's siblings or whatever. That team, the two of them came out and attacked Mortis and Haster. As Haster goes after Otter. Okay. This ain't looking good for these two. Oh, wait, nope, reversal. Mini Makoto sent over there to the barricade. And Otter able to counter. Get back up where he needs to be in his corner. Haster and Mini Makoto up. All right, here we go. Let's keep this. Let's get this proper match going here. Oh no, he is solid. He is tall. He is strong, and very solid on his feet. As Haster. Oh. Reach out that hand, and there it is. Tag made. Oh, and Samantha Mortis brought in as well. Running over to Otter. Grabs him, nails him with a bulldog. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Off the ropes, and nobody there. Otter able to move. Looks like Mini Makoto is up. Looking good. Otter trying for a cover here, but no, I think it's still too early for that, but still. Good momentum. Exactly what these two needed. Unfortunately, again, we saw who was that? Was that Riley Storm? Was it? I don't know. It was two of the Storms. They came out before this match could begin while Haster and Mortis were coming out. They attacked them. So, unfortunately, they are at a possible tiny bit of a disadvantage. But, I mean, come on. They apparently thought it would be okay to have this match without the supervision of Father Eldritch. So... as now Haster trying for a cover. Ooh, no. As now Irish whip. Makoto off the ropes. Oh, got her. Right by the throat. And no! Makoto counters. Unfortunately, can't quite follow up. Hoisted up and face first into the turnbuckle. Running. No! Makoto able to dodge. And no, again, another counter. Kicks incoming. Makoto fighting back with everything she's got, but Haster. Oh, wait, no. Bam! Solid hit. Mini Makoto grabbing the leg, trying for the cover, but only a 1 count. As now Mini Makoto doing everything she can. Again, finding the wherewithal, finding what she needs to do for the violence, and all into the corner. Right there next to Otter. Kick. Oh, out of the corner. Oh, what is this? From the other corner. No, dodging that, running. Oh! Right into the turnbuckles. And now whipped right back into the corner. Oh, tag made. Makoto and Otter gonna double team it. What are they doing? Running and bam! Otter. Holy moly! Look at him hold on, bridge into the cover. 2, no! Man, so close. Whoa, 6 fists right in the face here on the floor on the outside from Otter to Haster. Otter now doing what he can. Keep Haster down. Keep him on the defense. Oh, got him by the throat. And, real quick. Choke slam from Otter. Effective, but doing probably a smart thing. Going to get into tag. Bringing in Mini Makoto. Maybe Mini Makoto can finish this up. Maybe. Oh, but Haster able to pop up like it was nothing, but Mini Makoto reverses. Oh, what is this? With the leg and through the ropes. Uh-oh. Ooh, the knee. All right, we got to cover. Is that good enough? No. No, it is not. Mini Makoto ringing his bell with her knee right to the side of the skull was not enough to keep him down. She's got to do more, and she is doing more. Some kick. Oh, okay, there we go. Haster with the tag, bringing in Mortis. But Mini Makoto is ready. Takes her down, gets the tag, and now it's Otter's turn. Otter now, Irish whip. Mortis off the ropes. Otter. Ooh, there we go. Wait, Haster's getting up though. Oh wait, no elbows to the midsection for Otter. Mortis trying to lift. Otter saying nope. Feet firmly planted. All right, now Otter waiting on the outskirts of the ring. Up off the top. Oh, unfortunate miss. Otter able to recover. Into the corner. Tag made, double team now from Otter and Mini Makoto. What is this? Off the second rope. Oh, right to the back. Mini Makoto waiting and oh, stopped her. Stopped her from trying to dive for the tag. Oh, but Haster comes in and breaks up the pin. Ooh. And oh, headbutt. Wait. Ooh, wow. This might be a turnaround for the final testament here. Yep, there's the tag. And there goes Mini Makoto. Sent sailing through the air. There we are. Makoto back into the corner. Oh, no, not staying in the corner. She's not going through that again. I don't think so. Oh, what is this? Submission! Haster! Oh, wait, Mortis, no! Oh, Mortis! Samantha Mortis interfering. But Makoto able to get back up. There we go, kicks, high, low, and whoa, there we go. Haster has to go over to the corner. Makoto waiting, and bam, drop kick right in the back. Now here we go, off the ropes, running, got him again, here with a knee. Cover made. Makoto could do it. She does it. Makoto and, well, Otter. As we look at the replays here from this match, my word. Holy moly, they did it. I mean, there was that little bit about, you know, the storm's attacking them in the beginning, but they still did it. They still did it. That is the big deal. As what a effort from Makoto and Otter here as they pick up the win from a and now look at them, look at the team up. I mean, they did pretty good. I wonder if, as we look at these replays here, I wonder if we got ourselves maybe a team. I mean, if they were able to do this, granted, yeah, sure, there's a storm, blah, 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 but, you know?
Here are your winners, the Assassins!
Vinny Makoto and Otter with the victory here tonight on Knockdown, but we got more, including apparently a rematch in the main event, as we'll be right back. Secondly, you, Bray. Oh, man. All right. All right, so how about that? Not bad. That was like a 2-for-1 special for storytelling purposes. All right, so next up, we got our next match. It's a women's match, as it is Claire versus Amber Winters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, C.
All right, Claire out here tonight. And Claire tonight taking on, well, that is Amber Winters.
From San Diego, California, Amber Winters.
All right, here we go. One-on-one match here. Yeah, this is just before the main event. Like I said, we actually have a main event. It is a rematch, like a champion. Well, it's not a championship match, but it has a champion in it, and it is a rematch that involves a champion. So that's something, I guess. That makes sense? I hope that makes sense. Is now Claire here tonight. Nice solid exhibition match against Amber Winters. As we saw her dancing it up and stuff down to the ring. Which it was, what is it? Claire, was it? It was last week. Last week when Claire actually, wait a minute. Claire being walked back to the corner here by Winters. All right, thank you, ref. Thank you. Let's keep this on the up and up. Let's have ourselves a pretty good, solid match here. As now, what is this? And now, ooh. All right, Claire making moves, trying for a cover, but unfortunately, Amber Winters still got some of that spark left. So now, Winters, laying in with some knees there. And wow, that kick almost looked like it came out of nowhere. A little bit of desperation from Claire, but now Claire clubbing Winters down. Oh, no. See, this is what I was almost talking about. It was her. There was something going on with her. She is the Knockdown Women's Champ. And, she's distracted. No, Winters. Now from behind with a distraction. What is she doing? They're rolling there. They stop. Winters stops, but can't hold on to her. All right, and Lightning Lopez has already hightailed it out of here. She gave Winters the advantage, and she ran with it. Oh, Lopez. Oh, what a dirty thing to do. Oh, that is a stain on this one. Well, for Claire specifically. There you see the cover, the 3 count. Winters gets the win, but I got a feeling Claire ain't happy about what happened. But a win is a win. And we will be right back, everybody, because we got your main event coming up next. All right, now. How should I? Yeah. Need to go, like, pee real quick. I will be right back. I also updated my son on the closed situation. Because he needs to, like, dry his clothes and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. We got a main event to get to round out the night here tonight. As we've got this rematch, Darren Sears versus the men's knockdown national champion, Cameron Taylor. All right, we are back with your main event here tonight.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 229 pounds, Platinum Darren Sears.
There he is. He just came back last week, had himself a match. The man with the money and the moves. He's on that king shit. It is Darren Sears in a rematch He didn't want a rematch. It was, well, the guy he's taking on that demanded a rematch.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 260 pounds, the national champion, Chaotic Cameron Taylor.
There he is. The man that demanded this match. Your champion, your men's knockdown national champion, Cameron Taylor. Is now. He's got his rematch. Oh, that's a rope break. Almost makes me wonder what Taylor wanted from this rematch, because, I mean, that match last week, I remember it. I remember that last week Darren Sears was able to pull out a win in his return match to the ring here in GFW, which, you know, good for him, right? Good for him. But it was actually Taylor, the champ, all right, that did not like the fact that he lost. All right, because I remember Taylor attacking, or, well, I say attack. He tried to attack Darren Sears after the match was over, and he failed in spectacular order, unfortunately for him. And basically embarrassed the champ, which is probably the big deal, right? Got embarrassed. He hurt his little feelings. You know, that type of stuff. Made him feel bad. So now Cameron Taylor out here, your champ. Your knockdown champion, got something to prove. Showing that that maybe last week was a bit of a fluke. Wasn't supposed to happen. You know, that's what you would have to get into if you follow along, which, you know, if you're following along here and you're here and maybe you're all new to this, you never know. This is the main event. Welcome in. Heck of a time to show up, but not a bad time to show up, to say the least, as now our champ Cameron Taylor, oh, right to the back of Darren Sears. Is now, oh, hit right into the face. Darren Sears down. Cameron Taylor on the outside, climbing up to the top, tippy top. Uh-oh. Darren Sears getting up. Taylor waiting, and off he goes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's not good. Darren Sears bleeding. That's not a good look. That's not a good thing. And down goes Sears once again. Oh, Sears is trying to roll out, trying to get a moment of peace to just try and hurt, but Taylor right on him. Raining down right hands to the bleeding head of Darren Sears. Now focus on the leg here on the outside, but that count is going. Oh, kicked away by Sears. Here we go. Oh, into the steel steps. Darren Sears now. Tossing the champ downrange. Getting back into the ring. Oh, no, he's not. No, he is not. He's too far. He's too far. Thank you for realizing. But still, the count is going, and the champ saying get back into the ring. So they do, but Taylor uses it to his advantage because he got in the ring first. All right, he's pumping himself up. That is not a good thing. Oh, but he caught the kick. Sears caught that kick. Irish whip. Taylor off the ropes. Switching up us behind him. Suplex. Oh, it's another suplex. That's 2. And number 3. Will that lead him to the 3 count, though? I don't know, but Darren Sears on the outside of the ring. Climbing up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, from the top. Oh, my God! Holy money shot. As the cover made. 2, 3. He did it again. Sorry, Taylor. He did it again. I don't know what you were trying to prove. I mean, you beat him. He's bloody. You beat him up. But you didn't beat him in the match. I am sorry to say, sir. Here once again, Darren Sears putting his moves where his mouth would tend to be, showing everybody what exactly is up. But from what we know of Cameron Taylor, looking at these replays, this ain't over. Taylor can't let nothing go. I mean, look at what he did here. Well, ever since he showed up around here.
Here is your winner, Platinum Darren Sears.
Oh, man. He's a bit bloody, but he won. Here tonight on Knockdown. As we will be back Thursday for Throwdown. Till then, everybody. Tell you what, they're beating the crap out of each other, aren't they? There've been some not bad matches. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know what is up with me. I can feel it in my bones. How tired I am. Yeah, I got myself some cheating devices. Oh! You got yourself like some of those Switch controllers? Which ones did you get? Oh, the question is, did you get like the good ones, like the Famicom ones? Yeah, those are neat, ain't they? Like they got the working, in one of the controllers, they actually have a working microphone in it and stuff. What else did you get? Because I'm guessing you got these at MagFest, right? But that's awesome. But now there's one thing that y'all need to know. Obviously, I will be back. I didn't find any Super Famicom ones. Oh, okay. What about the 6-button Sega controller? I got one of them. Because that's pretty nifty. I mean, I haven't necessarily used it a lot because, you know, there's not a lot on the store that really needs the 6-button controller, but still, it's something nifty to have, right? Nope. Oh, well. Well, either way, I'm that's awesome that you found them. You went there, you had fun. That goes for you and everybody else. Hope you all had a good time. You even got to interact in a thing, which is cool. Which reminds me, some things happened around here. Obviously, I put on the show and for people at MagFest and stuff like that during a stream because I knew y'all were watching. But some other things happened last week that do involve me, and it's very specific to like the Game Days for Good stuff. Which, if you didn't see, things are changing this year for Game Days for Good. We're doing new stuff, like our look, like it's like a, how do you say it? What is it? What he says, like a little reboot, but it's not really a reboot. It's not like we're changing all of our stuff. We're just changing like our looks and what we do. But you know, we're still streaming for charity and all that type of stuff. And we announced the hospital for this year, which it's the IWK, or it's Johnny's Hospital, because, well, it's been quite a few years since Johnny's Hospital was done, so we're doing Johnny's IWK hospital up there in Nova Scotia. So there's that, and also Claire basically is having to step back because of, well, she didn't get into specifics because it's personal, but she can't really be doing a whole heck of a lot of stuff with streaming and such between game days and, you know, other things that she's got to do. You know what I mean? So she won't be like a host anymore. She'll still be doing things in the background that you won't see, kind of like what Zach has been up to. Why, you know, because Zach is why we've done a lot of weird things, like, well, for a while. So it'll be like that. So there's that. But we are basically going to also be taking time off to get basically all the assets set up for the stream and like a logo, that type of stuff. Because we gotta like contact an artist, and the artist has got to make things, all that type of stuff, which is what is happening. Hopefully right now, Woody is on that because, you know, Woody is the master of doing that type of stuff. But I will say this. If anybody here knows any art people from wherever you are or wherever you like to congregate online and talk to people, if you know anybody that would be willing to do, obviously Woody will pay for, you know, he's not going to pay you an exposure. Woody's not like that. We're not like that. That's bullshit, by the way. Basically, pass it along. You know, tell them to either reach out to Woody and give him the information, or reach out to the person and tell them about Woody and what he wants, because the more options and stuff, the better, right? But other than that, we won't have to worry about game days until like February, when we'll be back and doing stuff, because we got a lot of stuff to do. But for tonight, I am done. I am going straight to bed because I don't know why I'm exhausted, but I am, man. Just, whew, goodness. So I'm going to send you all over to Johnny, who is doing his Final Fantasy thing. His Final Fantasy playthroughs. So go enjoy what is left of your night over there, as he is on, it looks like, Final Fantasy 2, which he's going. He's through 1, he's going through 2 now, he's going through all of them. So be there on his journey, you know. But I'm going to lay down. I am tuckered out for some reason, man. So until Thursday, everybody, hope you all have a good night. So nighty night. Oh man.